Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Look at Becra here. Basically today guys, I just want to take you guys through the concept of audio plugins and effects processing in FL Studio, okay? So by the end of this video guys, you'll be able to know what audio plugins are and how they work, how to load and configure plugins in FL Studio's mixer, okay? You also get to learn about practical applications for each effect category and also mixing tips using FL Studio's stock plugins. Okay, so with no further ado guys, let's dive in straight into it. Okay guys, audio plugins and effects processing in FL Studio. What are audio plugins? Audio plugins are software components that add functionality to your digital audio workstation, in parentheses DAW. They process audio signals in real time or during rendering, allowing you to shape, enhance, and transform your sounds. In FL Studio, plugins can be loaded on mixer tracks, instrument channels, or used as sound effects to create professional sounding productions. Okay? Major categories of audio effects. The first one we have here is time-based effects. These effects manipulate the timing and space of your audio. Examples of such effects are reverb, which adds natural or artificial room ambience. Example of such effects, we have the Fruity Reverb 2 in FL Studio. Let's have that, Fruity Reverb 2. You can hear that effect. That's reverb in action, guys. We have delay or echo, create repeating echoes of the original signal. Example, we have Fruity Delay 3. Let's have Fruity Delay 3. That's delay, guys. Chorus. The chorus thickens sound by layering slightly delayed copies. Example, we have the Fruity chorus, flanger, sweeping comb filter effect. Example, we have the Fruity flanger, okay? So the next category we have, guys, is modulation effects. These are effects that create movements and variation over time. Examples of such effects, we have the phaser, which is a sweeping filter that creates a whooshing sound. Example, we have the Fruity phaser. Fruity phaser, okay? Okay, guys. The tremolo, amplitude modulation, creating volume pulsing. Example, we have the Fruity tremolo. Vibrato, pitch modulation for subtle or dramatic pitch variations. Ring modulation, frequency modulation, creating metallic, robotic tones. The third section we have right here is dynamic effects. Dynamic effects control the volume and dynamics of your audio. Examples of such effects are compressor, reduces dynamic range and controls peak. Examples of such effects, we have the Fruity compressor, okay? Fruity compressor. You can see that when we disengage this compressor, it's back. You can see the peak right now is peaking very low. Okay, so that is the function of the compressor, guys. We also have the limiter, and basically the limiter sets the point at which the signal doesn't exceed. Okay, you can see that. All of this is the gain reduction. Okay, we have gates. Gates cuts off audio below a certain threshold. Okay, expander increases dynamic range by making quiet parts quieter. that is dynamic effects, guys. The fourth categories of audio plugins are spectral effects, and these effects shape the frequency content of your audio. Examples of such effects are equalizer, which is short for EQ, and the EQ boosts or cuts specific frequency ranges. Fruity parametric EQ2, fruity parametric EQ2. Okay, we also have filter, and the filter removes or emphasizes certain frequencies. Fruity filter, love filter, formant filter creates vocal-like resonances. Comb filter creates notches in the frequency spectrum. The fifth category of audio effects that we have is harmonic effects, okay? And these add or modify harmonics and overtones. Examples of such effects are distortion, which adds harmonic saturation and grit. Examples of such effects are fruity Waveshaper. Fruity Waveshaper. You can hear that, right? Destructor. Okay. Let's turn off all these modules. That is that. For distortion, we have overdrive, gentle saturation for warmth, fruity overdrive, beat crusher, digital distortion reducing beat depth and sample rate. Okay. We also have exciter, which enhances harmonics for brightness and presence. Okay. So let's see the beat crusher. Beat crusher. Okay, FL Studio doesn't have a dedicated plugin for that. You can use this. You can hear that, guys. That is what the beat crusher does. We also have exciter. Also, FL Studio doesn't have a dedicated exciter, guys. But I think there's a particular exciter from Isotope. Okay, that is that for exciter, guys. The last category for audio effects or audio plugins is specialized effects. Okay, and these are unique processors for specific applications. Examples of such effects, we have the vocoder, which blends voice with synthesizer tones. Examples of such vocoders, we have the fruity vocoder. Pitch shifter changes pitch without affecting timing, pitcher, new tone. We also have granular effects, breaks audio into tiny grains for texture granulizer. We also have spectral delay, frequency specific delay processing, multiband processing, split audio into frequency bands for targeted processing, guys. Okay, so all of these categories are the major categories upon which all audio effects, all audio plugins fall under, guys. Any plugin you see out there, they all fall under one of these categories. Okay, it's either a time-based effect, modulation effects, dynamic effects, spectral effects, harmonic effects, or a specialized effect. Okay, so guys, I believe we've been able to cover up what audio plugins are, the major categories upon which all audio effects fall under, and also the practical applications for each effect, which I've shown you guys. Okay, dynamic effects for controlling peaks and dynamics, spectral effects, which are EQ for shaping the frequency content of your audio, time-based effects, reverb, delay, chorus, flanger, modulation effects, all of those guys. So guys, if you know you gained value from this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and follow for more content. Okay, with all that being said guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.